So I was driving rehearsal, and as I was coming down my hill, I saw this large black shape go back into the woods.
Holy shit.
Bigfoot,
Is that the
Chupacabra?
whole story?
No,
Or
that's not the whole story.
thank Christ.
I drove past the big shape, and I said, I'm the owner of these lands. I have to keep them safe. The game warden is off, so I have to check the grounds. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You need to get an interim game warden, by the way. I've told you that. While your game warden's on sabbatical, you gotta get interim.
You're right. And you know what? Egg's on my face this time. So I park the car, and I get out of the car, and I walk, and I see coming back out of the woods the state animal of West Virginia.
No fucking way.
Black bear?
The proud black bear.
Get out of the town. Full grown?
What does it matter?
It matters.
He looked at me and he took 2 steps towards me, attempting to establish dominance. And I remembered in my head the little rhyming, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. Because polar bear kill you every time.
Kill you fucking no matter what.
No
if it's
question.
legit, do a shit. Because then if it's like with a Kodiak, that's legit. If you do a shit, they won't want to eat you.
If it's gray, that's Totoro. Congratulations, you
Yeah,
found
that's true.
Totoro. Take a big nap on that huge belly. You're going to like how that feels.
If it's gray, nap all day.
Yeah.
So I remember it was black, you fight back. So I looked dead in the eyes, I turn around, run back to my car.
Yeah.
I drive away.
Your best weapon in this moment.
They don't have a part in the rhyme about, like, if there's a car, drive real far.
If it's not too far, get in your car.
I get to rehearsal, and Sydney's already there, and I realize I'm about to rock her fucking world.
Yeah, sure.
I get the rare human experience, and not only sharing a story of incredible peril for myself personally, but I'm about to rock her foundations as to how close she thinks she is to bears at any given moment.
Yeah.
So I'm so stoked. We get to rehearsal. I walk up to Sydney. I open my mouth with, like, bear news. 6 o'clock bear news. She looks at me. She holds up her phone. She says, look at the text I just got from Amanda Coleman. Amanda Coleman, former boss of Harmony House.
Yeah.
Dear friend, send Sydney a text. Text says, Sydney, we just saw a bear in our front yard.
What
You
the
were-
fuck, man?
You were undercut. I'm so sorry, bud.
I was like, what? Really? Really?
Did you get a picture of the bear juice?
Amanda did.
But you didn't get a picture of the bear?
Amanda got video of the bear.
Juice, that sucks, man.
I go home after rehearsal, and I'm going to pick up my kids because they've been at Tom and Mary's. In my heart, I'm like, well, at least I'm going to drop some fucking bear knowledge on these kids, and they're about to freak out with bear awareness.
Yeah.
So I walk in, and she said, Daddy, we've been going on a bear hunt. And I said, what? She said, yes. Salem, is a friend of ours, was coming over to Tom and Mary's, and on a different road, spotted a bear, and went and told my kids,
Your kids.
about the bear they saw,
They don't have kids yet.
and then drove around a little bit on a fanciful trip to try to find the bear. They didn't just get to share the story of the bear with my kids. They took them on a bear venture.
Yeah.
An incredible memory, a foundational core memory, and it was ripped out of my hands again. My encounter with a bear meant nothing.
Yeah.
It meant nothing. No one cared about this bear adventure that I had gone on.
I'm so sorry, Justin.
That
Thank
sucks,
you.
man. That really genuinely sucks.
We do walk on that road quite frequently together as a family.
Well, not anymore.
No, I'm
Well,
fucking
that's
done.
the thing. I'm really thankful it didn't happen with my kids there. I mean, it's the obvious, but, like, I think the way I would have reacted to that bear in front of them would have shifted their viewpoints on me pretty irrevocably.
But it would have given them a pretty big, like, when they're, like, grown-ups and they're like, when did you learn that your parents weren't, like, superheroes and just fallible human beings? They would have had, like, a
really
you'll never believe it, but I have a very clear and
I have a
concrete
specific
moment.
memory. My dad was 5 feet in front of me, and he saw a bear, and he said, sorry, girls, got a shag ass, and he sprinted back up the hill.
Can I actually say, and maybe this is crass of me, I'm also impressed that you didn't try to make some sort of video content out of it. I guess you made audio content out of it. God,
did
podcasting
it.
is so fucking easy. We don't even have to do anything. We
Yeah,
just have
Justin,
to
can
talk
you-
about the shit after.
I'm sorry that I didn't fight the bear, because I think that would have been really good podcast content.
You got away as fast as you can, and I love that about you.
Yeah.
Because if you had fought the bear and lost, we would have had to cancel this podcast, Justin.
Can't be me and Travis.
That's so sweet. Sweet. Thank you, guys. The fact that you wouldn't continue on is very meaningful to me. Thank you.
Not at first.
Unless the bear took my spot, you might have to give the bear my spot.
Is the bear funny?
My brother, my bear, and me.
He's cracking me up right now, just his existence.
Brother Bear and me.
My brother, a real goddamn living bear, and myself.
My brother's killer, my brother, and me.
My brother, El Oso, and me.
The hard part, too, is if the bear had questionable political opinions, how do you address that? He's a bear.
I'm already worried about people tracking him down here in Huntington, the milkshake bear, and him finding out that he's got a real problematic past. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I can't endorse everything this bear has ever said or done.
No, and I wish people would fucking stop asking you to.